Good morning, everybody. It's October the 13th, 2014. Alvin and I are out here in the woods. It is Columbus Day, so I'm off work. And we decided to come out and hunt. It's cloudy. There was some light rain this morning about 5 o'clock or so. They're calling for partly cloudy, but it's supposed to get up in the low 70s today. So I'm only in here for part of the day. I have physical therapy for my rotator cuff this afternoon, so I doubt I'll get to do an evening hunt. But we're in here. We were here well before 7, but it's now 5 after 8. I took my time walking in. Alvin and I split off the trail, and I took my time just walking in and basically still hunting and see if I would see anything before I got to my stand. Didn't see nothing, so I'm in here now. I'm set up. I'm ready to hunt. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. Hopefully, something will come through. I'm going to try to stay in here till about noon and go out then. Like I said, I have physical therapy this evening. If I get done in time, I might come back in for an evening hunt. It all depends. So, get the camera turned back around, see what happens. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock. Seen squirrels, fox squirrel, and some chipmunks. Haven't seen anything else. Took out about an hour before I really need to start heading out of here, but I was hoping, the sun's come out a little bit. I was hoping maybe things would get to moving. Looking at the long-range forecast, we got a storm coming in Tuesday evening, so I thought maybe these deer would maybe get to moving around some today. Maybe they won't do it till tonight and tomorrow before the storm hits, but they're calling for rain thunderstorms Tuesday evening, Tuesday night, Wednesday, maybe even Wednesday night, and I can't remember for sure. And then looking at, of course this is long range, looking at Saturday, they're calling for thunderstorms on Saturday, so just have to wait and see. But there's nothing moving in here right now. I may get down here in about a half hour and pull my camera card and Oh, here comes some turkeys. See if I can get the camera ready. Yep, there's one. Well, it's just about 11:30. I'm gonna go ahead and get down, get my stuff put together, check my camera down on the tree, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time going out. I'm gonna do a little still hunting, working my way back towards my truck, and may take a different path than what I took coming in this morning, just to see if I can see anything. Maybe come across some deer feeding, and maybe get close enough to where as they're moving out, they may get within bow range, and see how that's going to work. If I can get through my physical therapy quick enough, I may get back over here for an evening hunt. I only have maybe an hour and a half to hunt though when I get back over here, so I don't know if I'm going to try that or not. But if it clears up like it looks like it's doing right now, I may have 2 hours and a half maybe to hunt if I get done with physical therapy quick enough. So I'll go ahead and pack everything up and get down off the stand and work my way back to the truck. Don't know where that turkey went to. Undoubtedly, when you seen it run down, it looked like the side of the log, it turned and went up the hill. But again, it's breezy. Of course, as you can see, it's partly cloudy. The sun's trying to come out. So if it clears up later this evening, like I said, I might come back out in here. Just all depends. Well, me and Alvin's back out here again. I got in here about 2:45. We got back on the property at 2, and I took my time walking in, looking, see if I could see anything in some of the hollows on the trail that I'm walking into my stand. Still real quiet walking. The ground's still wet. It's windy. The sun's out. The skies are clear, so hopefully something will go moving late this evening. I pulled my camera just before lunch, pulled the card, and I had 242 pictures. That's 2 pictures every time the camera's tripped. And any morning activity is between 4 and 5:30. After 5:30, there's nothing. Then in the evening, it starts around 6:30, goes on through to about 8 o'clock. Then there's some activity around 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. But still have bucks coming in. 3 bucks for sure. I've got several pictures of them in around 7 o'clock in the evening. So, Saturday when we was in here, it was rainy, foggy. 6:45 had that doe with the triplets come in, and I'm hoping that now that clouds are gone, the sun's out, it stays like this. That gives me a little bit longer shooting light. So sunset's about 7:05. So I've got about 15-20 minutes after that. I can still shoot, so I'm just keep my fingers crossed. Did have a flock of turkeys just come in. I didn't get to get it on camera. There's about 7 of them. Come down the hill. I didn't see them until I turned my head and I happened to see them. They must have spotted me or spotted my movement, even though I'm up in a tree. But instead of coming on down to my feeder, which there's nothing on the ground, they turned and went out towards Jared's stand. So I'll put the camera back in place. We're going to sit here until almost dark. Keep our fingers crossed. Maybe something will come in a little bit earlier than that. So just see what happens. This is hunting in the woods. Well, it's 6:15. It's about a half hour before sunset. Wind picked up a pretty good bit here about 30 minutes ago. It's starting to die down now as the sun's getting closer to setting. Seen those turkeys. And then probably about an hour and a half ago, I saw a coyote about 80 yards up the holler behind me. So that might be one reason why I'm not seeing the deer like we've been seeing. Of course, there's masts everywhere, so they don't have to travel nowhere. But we'll play it out until dark. See if something comes in with enough light to video and shoot. But this day's about wrapped up. It'll be next Saturday. October the 18th, which is West Virginia Bridge Day. But the extended forecast is calling for thunder showers on that Saturday, but of course this is only Monday, so that could change. So I'll put the camera back on the camera arm and sit back and wait another half hour, 45 minutes. Just had the doe with the triplets come in. First I thought it was just one doe, then I seen the 3 little ones. And they just took off the top of the hill above me to my left. They didn't even bother coming all the way into the feeder. Tell we've done lost camera light, so I'm about ready to wrap it up. The time now is exactly 7 o'clock.